Hey y'all, it's Tabby aka Octavia. I'm ringing the bell for a smile, alright? No fake smiles. Let me repeat again. No fake smiles. How y'all been? Okay, so we had some natural disasters and some occurrences happen overnight and in the early of the morning, the AM. And it is due to the secret accounts that's following you and stalking you. So let me just clarify for myself, right? So they don't want anyone to watch my channel, right? I have to use myself as an example when it comes to these secret accounts. They don't want anyone to watch my videos that I post on Goddess Tabby because of the way that they treated me, mistreated me, abused me, neglected me, lied on me, made fun of me, procrastinated when it came to me, judged me when they know that they clearly could not judge anyone, but they were upset because I judged them. That's because I can. So I got rid of the channel that I had previously because they were using it to enact devilish tendencies and then lie and say that it was me. So no one can watch my channel, so they report me and they stalk me. No one can know that I'm speaking the truth, which I've always done from the start, even when I had my previous channels. But what they would do was, whenever I did something, they would work with the devilish energy, or the man devil, this masculine that thinks that he's the devil. And Negroes need to stop playing. Look, Whitey too. You know what I mean? And recreate what I was saying, right? As if I was working with this masculine, because they were pretending to be me. They wanted to harm me. They wanted to exclude me. They didn't want to say that I fit in with them because I was brown. Last time I checked, I was categorized as a black woman. Last time I checked, Hispanic people were categorized as brown. So I find it interesting that, you know, and this comes with black men as well, for black men as well. They feel as though a Spanish woman or a white woman, someone who has better hair than a black woman, is more qualified. Okay? I'm just keeping it real. They feel like those women are more qualified. They feel as though those women are more deserving or should have access or should have entrance to whatever it is that they call it. Look, Spirit just told me lies and deceit. And they feel as though the black woman with her nappy hair and all the lies and deceit that's been told on a black woman is undeserving. Because the black woman is seen as less than, is seen as beneath, is seen as contradictive even, right? When they know good and darn well that it's these Spanish women that they keep fucking around with that's bossy AF that stalk they fucking ass in the spirit realm, in their dreams and shit, right? They know it's them. They know it's not the black woman. They know the black woman allows them the freedom to make mistakes, to learn from them. They know that. But we have institutionalized our thinking. You know, it's brought on from school. It's brought on from work relationships, from school relationships, the things that we learn. Excuse me. when we were in those schools, in those institutions, military even, for example. We all know the military takes a person, right? They allow them entrance. They take that person, they break them down, and they build them back up with the thoughts, with the training, with the reactions that they want them to have. And I've not ever been in the military. However, I think I know enough to describe what goes on, because that's some bullshit I'm not willing to do. Just my opinion. So they're watching me on these secret accounts. So every time I post something and my truth is being spoke out, they are aware of it. Okay, she caught on to this. Okay, she knows about this. Okay, she realizes, she sees that it's this. Oh, okay, you know what I mean? And then they either report my videos, or they have reported my videos enough to the point where I am now shadow banned for X amount of whatever YouTube's algorithms are. YouTube, I think you need to hire people again, because you have masculines and feminines out there that's abusing the system. Look, I got a Queen of Cups energy, and what I'm saying is the truth. I was just shuffling the deck, y'all. A Queen of Cups energy is out there abusing the YouTube algorithm systems for what? Gain? Yeah, so that she can claim that she has access, or that she is family to the Empress. Oh. That the Empress is her Queen of Cups for forward movement, so that she can be defensive towards this decision that she has to make, or that he has to make. I don't know. Queen of Cups energy, I'm not aware of who the Queen of Cups is. I know that it came out in the other deck as well when I clarified who was behind these secret accounts, right? I'm shuffling the decks because I'm getting them read, right? Getting them read for when I finish this read. So I guess it's going to be kind of a long one, y'all. So this Queen of Cups, I clarified the Queen of Cups is someone who has to make a decision, or they're calling themselves balancing many obligations at the same time. Supportive, the creativity, skilled manipulation. Like I said, this is someone, they don't want to go with the flow. But see, they're stuck, right? This person is stuck. I said, Spirit, who is it in this balance energy? Spirit said it's the Queen of Cups, just like that deck said, right? The cards ain't got to lie. I ain't got to make it up. It says an intuitive woman. That's what the Queen of Cups is supposed to represent. Queen of Cups, intuition, an intuitive woman, right? But there's no gender in tarot, so this could be a masculine. You following me? And this person is using their talent, their education, their craftsmanship, their research, their self-improvement for work, to save money, claiming that they're dedicated to something, to persevere, or to tutor someone, okay? That's secret accounts. That's what came out with the secret accounts. This person was hot and cold with me on the people that follow me on my secret accounts. This person was hot and cold, right? And every time I see 8 of Pentacles, I know that they're doing magic. But it's just programming and code abuse, right? Programming and code neglect. Programming and code reprogramming. If you found access to it or figured out what it was, oh, now let me change it. Oh, you said that we've been effing the pictures in reverse in green. Oh, let me change it to red. Things of that nature, right? Because they're following you, they're stalking you on your social media with the secret accounts. This person is detached. This person is not into their feelings. However, they come across as a Queen of Cups. This person cannot connect with you. There's a reason. There's a reason why this person is refusing or cannot connect with you. What's the reason why this person is in this off and on energy, hot and cold energy? What's the reason why? Hierophant. So with the Hierophant, we've got, this could be a Taurus, number one. Let's get the zodiac sign, knock it out the box. This could be a Taurus energy, okay? Queen of Cups, Taurus. However, Hierophant actually also represents an institution, a belief system, somewhere where you would fit in at, right? So whomever this is, they possibly work for YouTube, or they possibly work for United States of America internet, right? It comes from somewhere. We all know it's being controlled. The Hierophant is an embodiment of a ritual, a tradition, or a conformity, right? So this person feels as though they cannot be completely dedicated to you. This person feels as though they have to be on some, I'm here today, I'm gone tomorrow, Rolling Stone, hot and cold, off and on, detached emotionally, because it is an adherence to rules, regulations, principles that they feel like should be a representation of this group, or however they're seeing or viewing my group categorically on YouTube or on my social media. This person claims that they're taking the role of a mentor or as a group member, but it's the purpose of conformity. So they want me to conform to the things that they do. Then the next card out was family. I was like, now shut the entire F up, right? Okay? Because this Eight of Wands, off and on, high and cold, detached, is represented by messages. So you get a message, the next person gets a message. You get a message, you don't get the next message. However it is, or whatever this conformity is, it's a journey, it's a productivity, it's about communication, a good message, new ideas, acting fast, moving forward, right? That's Eight of Wands, right? Claiming that they are doing some type of philanthropy. Okay? Now, if you look at the description of this Six of Coins, property, what's the next word? Family. Inheritance, right? What's the next card out? Family. I can't make it up. It's two different decks that's clarifying this stuff. Family. They know that you are a representation of love and relationships, maturity, and decisions with this Lovers card energy here. Relationship, friendship, sharing, trust. Okay. With family. Or maybe this is a Gemini, right? They know that you are a part of the family. They know that. Look at where they want you to be. Oh, well, you just rest. You just have a quiet moment. Just be passive in this situation. Take a break. Yeah, we know that you need to restore or heal. We're just gonna lie and tell everyone that you're healing. You're healing. So that's why we have this person at rest. Don't let them wake up. Don't let them recover. You know, this person needs to relieve their stress and be inactive. That's what they're saying. That's how they're trying to project onto you. And because of this lie, this deceit that they have told, they feel like shit. They feel like shit because they left you hanging. And then they decided to act like a motherfucking animal towards you with this Thug card here in a group, which is most likely your family or other people that can do what you can do in the simulation or manipulate the program and code or whatever. However you do the job that you do, the way that you do it, okay? Because I can only use myself an example. I don't know who I'm reading this tarot card reading for. But they collabed against you, okay, to take advantage of you while you were sleeping, while you were asleep, while you're rest, while you're recovering, while you're healing, while they lie and tell everyone you're healing, okay, so that they can have this Ace of Cups, which is your love and relationships and beginning. Now, however you see it, whether they want to have this with you, how is it they want to have it with you when they know that they fucking left you hanging? They left you hanging to steal from you so that they can have your love and your relationships and connections to people and your beginnings, because this also represents a new beginning. This is given by source, by divine, by a higher power, by Mother Gaia, by Buddha, by Muhammad, Allah, whomever that you see as the Most High God, or a higher source of energy or power over your life. And no, I don't mean batteries. new emotional outbreaks, deep thinking, starting a business, right? That's what I was trying to do, was start a business. They decided to sabotage me. They decided to steal from me. They decided to run away from me. They decided to wear masks and have parties and laugh at me and my children and lie on us and abuse us as if we were not even human, when these people are the fakes. They cannot do anything without technology, knowing full and darn well that I can. I don't need the Wi-Fi. I don't need the internet connection to do what I can do. I can talk to the sky people. I can speak with the dead. And on and on. However, what they continue to try to do is, well, let's watch her and find out what is it that she can do. Oh, we found out that she keeps getting this Ace of Cups. Well, we're going to take it from her using and abusing technology. And then we're going to create some code, i.e. programming, i.e. all of these random motherfucking ass certifications that they keep making. Microsoft was the initial. They're to blame. They think it's funny. Oh, how is it that the non-human black people, we're the non-human though, right, can do all of these things, but the white people, and I'm just using this as an example, don't fault me, don't hate me, don't come for me. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong, but I bet you darn well know that I'm right. The white people recreated using technology so that they can do it. So that they can do it. So tell me, who is fake and who is real? And now they got us all, well, they had us all running and scrambling about, go get this certification and get these letters after your name and add them on your resume. Say you can do this. You got M and you got plus, and you can do A++, and you can do SAP, and you know, what else is there? What is the freaking snake one? All I see is fucking snake. The one that's named after a snake. Y'all programmers, y'all IT people, y'all know what I'm talking about. All I fucking see is snake. So they want you to run out here and get a certification to copy and mimic a motherfucking snake. Like you don't know the word. Like your mother and your father and your grandmama, because I know y'all got grandmamas out there that made y'all go to church. Y'all don't know what the fucking snake did. Now they want you to run out here and get a certification in this programming and code that's a fucking snake, just like Swift. Where do you think they got that from? Taylor Swift. She was around first. She was the height of society and celebrity first, before that came out. And then using all of these apps and stuff, because Spirit is showing me Snapchat. Oh, keep up the streak. You're on fire. All of these things are natural occurrences in nature that they have now changed to become code and programming to give you all the opportunity to do false and fake things like the white people. Do you know your mythological stories, okay? Because a lot of that shit is being reproduced, right? History reoccurs. Why? Because if you don't know it, you're bound to fall for the same mistakes again. How many times the snake gotta lie and trick you into doing something? How many times before you learn the lesson? Anyway, so they wanted your cup of love, and then they commenced to acting like a fucking thug towards you. Who was it? The King of Wands? The King of Wands came against you like you stole something from him. The King of Wands came against you like you set his house on fire or some shit. And then that caused the police to look up like, whoop, 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 whoop. You know how they be like, I see your fucking ass, whoop, whoop. Or they turn that bright ass light on and point it at you. The fuck you doing over there? I'm watching you. Yeah, that's what they be thinking. Yeah. They be like, do you see me watching you? Do you see them? Yeah. Whoop, whoop. Then what they do? They was like, oh, I can get the police officer on my side. Hell, Let me suck his dick. Let me see if he want to bang me in the ass. Yeah, the King of Wands. I don't have to lie and make it up. Temptation is one of the first things, if not the very first story in the damn Bible. Let's go back to the snake. What did the snake do? Tempted Eve and Adam to eat the apple. That's what this person did. That's what they use. That's what they've been teaching people. Your fake ass, false ass family that feels like shit now. Okay? And stalking you on secret accounts, claiming that, no, don't listen to her. They feel like shit. They know they shouldn't have did that shit to you. Now, don't let them get no views. Don't let them make no revenue or no income. So you gonna continue the foul ass behavior? Oh, I'm just going to continue being foul towards this person, but I'm going to do it in secret this time. I'm not going to come out and attack her. But you still attacking me. It's still an attack. Whether it's in the spirit realm, whether it's false with programming, it's still an attack. And you trying to block my income. This all the same shit you did to me in my face. In my own home. I don't care if I wasn't paying for rent there. I don't care if my name wasn't on the lease. I was the one who was signed the paperwork that was being allowed to live there at the time. It wasn't you all. So now you feel like shit. Now you use this King of Wands to come against me and a King of Pentacles claiming that, oh, I make them happy. No, what the fuck makes them happy is attacking me. That's what makes this person happy, is coming towards me, falsely, Spirit says, to try to interrogate me, intimidate me, threaten me, cause me to have some type of feelings of pressure or low self-esteem, lack confidence in what I'm doing, to be weary, right? Tired, to be stressed the fuck out, possibly even depressed. Why? Because these motherfuckers have anxiety for their lack of healthy choices, for their poor decisions, because they're not happy. They're the ones that's fucking depressed. Okay? Constantly getting tarot readings on you. How they getting tarot readings on you? Because they stealing your fucking energy. They still energy harvesting off of you. In private, Spirit says. How are they doing it in private? They sitting there flying monkeys and their minions to harvest off of you. Who are these people? It's randos. It's randoms that live around you or that you walk by in the community. These people that feast off of other people's energy. Energy harvesters. They're using electronics and technology to falsely mimic you and then to gain your Ace of Cups and your intuitive wisdoms and such. They fucking feel like shit. Right? Because they are depressed, because they made the wrong fucking decisions, and because their asses is stuck. They're stuck. They're stuck in some other realm. They're stuck in some other timeline. They're stuck in some alternate universe. They're stuck in the fucking cloud. They're stuck in the backup because they work with your King of Pentacles that was supposed to be your equivalent at one point when you were the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. They worked with them, and then they went back into their youth or their childhood with this Page of Pentacles and this Page of Wands. So whomever you were dating and or with, I heard sex and intimately. Yeah, they used them like some shit that information that they picked up on or taught when they were in their youth to have them do this bullshit to you while they mimicked you as a youth. You know you was grown. You wasn't fucking nobody when you were a kid. God damn it. You wasn't fucking nobody when you were a kid. Female or male. These men that had sex dreams when they was growing up, that shit was fake. It wasn't real. It wasn't illusions. It was for you to snap into your intuition. It was for you to open your real eyes and start to recognize the lies. And these men is too fucking weak. These men growing up in homes where nobody is teaching them how to fucking grow up. These males, I'm a motherfucker stop calling them men. Yeah, number one, because I'm angry. Okay, because of my failed second marriage. I'm angry, goddammit. Don't come in my face. because I got anger. I do. I mean, I recognize it. I see it for what it is, and that's why I'm keeping it to myself. No, I'm not healing. I'm not taking time to heal. I'm fucking mad. Because outside influences ruined my marriage. It wasn't no shit that I did. It wasn't no bullcrap that I had done to him or that he did to me to make our marriage fall apart. No. It's these motherfucking men and women, goddammit, that got too much time on their hands paying attention to shit that don't have a darn thing to do with them. Oh, he been working there 15 years. Oh, I don't like that. Let's go arrange a situation where that company gets bought out and sold and chopped down into little pieces, and now he's out of work and he can't provide for his family no more. Knowing good and darn well that they've been blocking and stopping me from getting hired to have an income to help my husband as well. So now we both don't have a job. Why? So that they can press their thumbs, their fingers. Now you do what I say. Didn't I fucking say I didn't join the military for this darn reason? I ain't in no damn military. I am not in service to anyone. I was born a free citizen of the country of America. I am not a slave. My children are not slaves. My husband wasn't a slave. And it still isn't. Ex-husband or not. In the grave or not, because I have 2 ex-husbands. And I'm telling y'all, I didn't want the second husband, so I know for sure ain't gonna be no third one. You're not gonna keep using me for my love and energy so that you could prosper while you keep your thumb on me. Oh, let her sign up for SNAP benefits. Oh, we're going to cut them off whenever we want to and laugh. She don't get all that money this month. How she going to feed the kids now? Oh, no, she don't need TANF. No, don't let her get TANF. But we're going to give the fake, false, illusion TANF benefits to other people. Even though she didn't qualify for it, because we're going to make all these rules. It's the same fucking shit they did to Facebook. You can't fucking have a Facebook business and let it prosper how the fuck you want it to prosper no more. No. Now you can't go live on the Facebook business till you got 50 people. Until you got 500 this and 1,000 that and 1,000 interactions and meet these weekly challenges and all of this other bullshit. Because they mad because you left their asses to begin with. Why do I know that this is facts? Because who the fuck stalking me on the secret accounts? It ain't Mr. Intuitive. He coming across as Miss Intuitive. These motherfuckers don't know shit. They have programmed reality, and then they're trying to continue their false lies. Oh, no. Don't nobody have no free will. No, you don't. You don't. And then they start these dumbass conversations in people's comment section. Is there a such thing as free will? They want to talk politics and shit when they know full and darn well they use some programming code to influence people's minds to cause them to vote and choose for these random people to be in Congress, to be in the power over the military, and to be elected, or should I say nominated, right? To become elected, to have these higher up official positions all the way up to the presidency. They think I don't fucking know that? I know that. Like I told someone, I helped make the code API for Facebook and Instagram. So they think I don't fucking know when they bothering me? I know when they bothering my code. I know when they not giving me access to the things that I can do. And they haven't been for many years now. Why? Mad. You left me. I left you? You didn't make it so that I could be on a job and earn. So I'm the boss, right? But all the bitches underneath me make more than me. How is that? Because they coming to work with no fucking drawers on? Because they fucking around with their government manager, the person who holds the contract to their job? Right? But I ain't do that. I didn't do that. I came to work looking professional. I did my fucking job. I minded my business. I didn't gossip. I didn't do none of that shit. But you know what they told me when I got hired? The bitch told me. She sat there. She said, you got to be a hoe to work here. And I looked at her and I was like, bitch, in my head. In my head, goddammit. Because a bitch needed a job. I had a mortgage to pay and a car note. Okay? Look. My car lease and my mortgage meant a lot to me, goddammit. And my 2 children that were the equivalent to a fucking yearly cost for a Mercedes and a Lexus. Like, and I don't mean a Lexus, I mean a Lexus vehicle. Why did I need the money? Because I have to take care of my children. Because I'm a single mom. Because I'm trying to provide stable foundation for my children. Because I don't want their dad and his mama to try to take them from me. Because I want to raise my children correctly like how my mama did for me. And my dad did when he was in the household. Okay? Because I got fucking morals and ethics. And I care about whom I'm putting out into the world, into the universe. And people don't do this shit no more. They not raising kids. They having them and they don't tell them nothing. They ain't teaching them nothing. They don't fucking know right from wrong. They destroying their own living space. Of course they're gonna fucking go out in the world and destroy other people's shit. They don't care about their own shit. Shoes, living room, house. They tearing the fucking house down. How you bouncing the fucking ball in the house? Tearing out the damn drywall. What the fuck? No. But these are the bitches, the know-it-alls that they want to fuck with. Okay. So, what was next? They getting readings on you because they watching your money, right? They watching your money with this Wheel of Fortune here. Good luck. So they see you as having good luck. They see you as improving. You constantly have opportunity development. You grow fast. You know what your destiny is. And you living out your destiny. Your new doors are opening. You got lucky turns. You can take risks and win, goddammit. You can play the game of chance. You got dharma, not karma, motherfucker. And things changing for your behalf. Why? Because you didn't do shit to these bitches that claimed that they was telling you what the fuck to do, programming your life, and then having these false illegal immigrants and immigrants pretend to be you because they don't fucking know you. They can't hack you. Yeah, I've been talking about how they hacked my phone, they hacked my accounts. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm gonna keep it 1000% real. These people don't know me. They don't know a damn thing about me. Look, with strength here. Yeah. With strength here. And Wheel of Fortune. It's going to continue. They can't figure that shit out. But first off, they couldn't figure me out. So they made it up. And they think I don't know it. They think I don't know it. Spirit said ring. They think I don't know it. They made the shit up. I can't figure her out. Oh, so if we give her stressful work, is she going to do this or is she going to do that? It's none of your fucking business. Oh, we're going to send this random man towards her. Let's see if she jump. Oh, yeah, make sure he's her type. Yeah, because I've been watching her to figure out what's her type. Y'all, I married a man from a third world Spanish Latinx country. And they still don't know my type. What's my type? What's my type? Y'all know that song? They don't fucking know. God damn it. I represent Venus. The goddess of Venus is love. It's an energy. When I look at people, I see energy. Or I don't, God damn it, because they're empty vessels. It ain't shit in their brain, and it ain't no heart pumping. In the spirit. Or I just don't give a fuck. Like, fucking leave me alone. They keep sending all these men in my face. I'm gonna be who I am. Oh, how you doing? Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You know why? Because that's what they fucking taught me. All of them years working in government offices, all of these years I've been out the fucking government offices, and I can see clearly now Because these bitches ain't bothering me on the job, keeping me tired, keeping me stressed, feeding me testosterone when they know I'm a woman. Oh, don't let her get pregnant. Nah. Keep her stressed. These military tactics, these alpha male tactics. I'm an alpha female, goddammit. You ain't figured it out yet? I'm an alpha female. It has not a damn thing to do with the Fast and the Furious. That's what they made it. That's how they wanted it to be. They had a workplace affair, right? You probably had a workplace affair too, but goddamn it, how's it an affair if you ain't married? These bitches was married. These men. Why? For once, these bitches was married. And they had fuck arounds and lunch dates where the lunch was pussy, goddammit. It was punani. Spirit said punani. Or in the King of Pentacles, it was a fucking alcoholic drink. Might as well been the whole bar. Come back to work fucked up, sitting up in the office. Know he fucking want to cry, but he too drunk. Yeah, I seen you. And I still smell your reeking ass energy. It ain't got a damn thing to do with smell. It's how you function, or should I say malfunction, in the realms. I fucking see you. I worked with you for many years. You had a workplace affair knowing full and darn well you were married. Knowing full darn well that you had a spiritual marriage as well. You had a destiny, a path that you were supposed to follow, and you didn't adhere to it because you decided to fuck around with accounting or fuck around with the foreign service officers or whatever the fuck. Look, fuck around with the police officers that was monitoring your fucking ass. Yeah, that's what you did. That's who this Knight of Cups energy is. The police officer or some representation of whom you was fucking around with, social offers. So socially you felt like that would get you access to, cause I'm picking up on a lack of friends. Like people didn't like your fucking ass. So you start fucking around with people that could get you some type of gain or benefits, or, you know, this was beneficial. Just that bitch ain't know that that's what the fuck you was doing. And now who's fucked up over you? The Hierophant. Now we go back to the Hierophant energy. Is it a Taurus man or woman? I don't know. I know the Hierophant represents education, unity, spirituality, because it could represent church. Unity, it could represent an organization or an institution that you're a part of, a secret society. It could represent guidance. Let me tell you about guidance. You know how you go to school, you're supposed to go to your guidance counselor, especially when you're in high school. Especially when you're in high school, to help them, to have them to give you the direction on the things that you need to do so that you can enter college or at least fucking apply. And these guidance counselors yelled at me and fussed and argued with me and told me I didn't listen to my dad. Her exact words. I was sitting there like, bitch, what the fuck are you talking about? False illusions and shit. And these bitches, men or female, in these schools, that's why I say fuck a school. Because they ain't teaching the right thing. Fuck a school. They just want you to be obedient. But you're supposed to go to them to seek advice. They just want you to be obedient. You're supposed to learn how to be righteous, right? You're supposed to grow in your spiritual power, like your gifts and shit. They just want you to be obedient. You're supposed to be picking up on the moral requirements to be a good citizen in this world and in the spiritual realms that you gain access to by your spiritual power growth and spiritual progress, right? By your new wisdom, and it gives you a bridge. They just want you to fucking be obedient. Do I have to say it again? They want you to be obedient. That's the same fucking shit they do to people in prison. Am I in prison or am I in school? They just want you to be obedient. So like I was saying, this bitch told me I didn't listen to my dad. I lived with my father. So I was looking at her like, the fuck she talking about? I don't break my curfew. If my dad... It took me some years to realize. I was long out of high school when I realized this. That she was talking about dream state stuff. She was talking about false reality. She was talking about the educational matrix that I was never a part of. And when I was a part of it, I was fucking reading tarot. That's what I learned. Why? Because my ancestors was like, you're not gonna fuck around with my grandchildren and my great-great-grandchildren and my great-great-great-great. Yeah. That's what my ancestors did for me. They was like, fuck y'all. You don't want her to learn how to be grounded. You don't want her to function and to have spiritual growth from her root chakra, because when you at a certain age, all you know is certain chakras because you're young. So all you can connect to are the lower chakras. Then as you grow, you get to the middle chakras. You get to the higher chakras. They didn't want me to know that shit. They wanted me to malfunction. Error has occurred. I'm sorry. There was a problem. All of these little pop-up messages that we getting in technology now, that shit already existed. Been in existence. So they fucked up on you because you moving on, goddammit. You letting them go. You said 4 cups these bitches. Don't talk to them. You recognize that they're a distraction. Now they feel down. They depressed. Didn't I fucking say they not happy? They're depressed. They are depressed behind some shit they fucking did to you when in your youth with this Page of Pentacles and Page of Wands. Where's the feminine page? Ain't no fucking feminine page. How is that? How is there no feminine page energy in tarot? In certain decks, you can get a Princess of Cups. You can get a Princess of... Why? Why? Because a woman made this shit. And she realized she had to be inclusive because men think it's a man's world. But they fail to listen to the words. It would be nothing without a woman or a girl. It's the patriarchy, goddammit. Who were the Magi's and all of those things back in the day, hundreds of centuries ago, that made tarot cards? Men. Now I'm hearing men. Ashton Kutcher, the HIV positive dude. I will follow him for having fun. You know, maybe that was his spiritual life contract this time, was to come here and party and bullshit and party and get an STD. I don't know. I can't fault him for his choices and his decisions when more likely than none, more than half of the time, his ass was high as the fucking sky because of this bullshit. This shit, that happens in families where they have your family members coming against you and shit. That's why I said, once I left the government job, I recognized when I realized that they was fucking programming them and feeding them lies and deceit in the dream state, spiritual realm, 5th dimension, however, whatever you label it as, to make them come against me because they wasn't happy with my choices and my decisions. But I wasn't never sent here to be like them. We all come here with our own freaking mission. It's whether you remember it or not. And I remember mine. I remember my past lives. I have little moments throughout the day where I remember a freaking another past life. Guess what? You can if you try. That's another thing they teach you in school. You can do anything you put your mind to. So now all of these occurrences are happening to stop them from putting their mind to it. And they think I don't fucking see that shit. So let's see. They fucked up over you because they workplace affair. So they didn't fuck with you. They didn't fuck around with you. They didn't pay you no attention. Didn't I fucking say this shit was fake? Phony. Trickster illusions. They living in a fairy tale. And they excluded you from the shit that they made up. I call it a workplace matrix. They backstabbed you at the top of the deck. Painful, cheating, deception, mind games, love bomb. Didn't I fucking say? Cheating. And then they told people that you loved yourself. Nah, let her love herself. Then they had Justin Bieber, qualify or quantify depending on where your level in IT technology, information systems technology, and all of that shit, right? What else we got in this deck? Illusions. 7 of Cups. How many times I got to say it? Now they got a difficult choice. They ain't got no fucking difficult choice. You were the one that worked with them who was supposed to come to you, goddammit. Just same as me. It wasn't supposed to go to this bitch or these men that they was fucking with. It was supposed to come to you. You worked with them. There is no multiple many choices for this person. There is no difficult choice for this person. This person just didn't want to pick you. Didn't want to pick me. Too many choices. Oh, I can't decide. Oh, poor concentration, uncertainty, scattered energy, illusion, inability to cope. Yeah, whatever. Backstabbed you, right? What's at the top of the deck? I can't make it up. 5 of Swords. Drama, conflict, loss, controversy. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, whatever. Fucking liars. Sinister, betrayal, malicious rumors, disagreement, hostility. Did I fucking say malicious rumors? Let me say it again. Malicious rumors. They lied on me. In they little false matrix, 7 of Cups, illusions, fairy tale, fantasy, Wizard of Oz, fake shit. Whatever it was. And you loving yourself and continuing to love yourself, they see that as you turning your back and telling them goodbye. They see it as a complete ending with funeral here. Or that's how they saw it. Okay? Now they want to pop up. Right? But they shady as fuck. They shady. They only coming back because they know you got this coming. An Ace of Pentacles. Prosperity, property, new beginning. Okay? The moon. The moon is representing you telling them goodbye. They don't want nobody to see that, know that, believe that. Hell no. Because then I'm going to have a permanent, conclusive ending. And they know they fucking blocked. For good. So now they're trying to come around, be shady. Oh, let me wear a mask. Let me present myself as a Superman, as a hero. I'm motherfucking Iron Man to her. Oh, she loves me with this moon. Oh, she loved me. She can't get enough of this shit. Yeah, she like that Kanye. Y'all know I love Kanye. Oh, she love Kanye. Let me show her. Oh, let me surprise her in her dream. Pop up. Surprise! I'm here. Daddy's home. Type shit, right? Let me get some. Let me wet that. Let me dust it out for you. The moon represents positively intuition, truth, secret, dream. Didn't I fucking say? Pop up in your dreams, imagination, change, mystery. Negatively, they're trying to escape. They're trying to cause confusion. They're trying to do tricks and lies. They're committing adultery. Again, they have fear. They have sorrow. These are hidden enemies. Or could be. Or they want to be. They want to be your hidden enemy. They probably always been around with the 6 of Cups energy here. Nostalgic, they recalling childhood memories, sharing a sincere talk, get together again, cause and effect, warm reunion. Yeah, they always been a hidden enemy. Claiming that, oh, we childhood friends. Motherfucker, you's a frenemy. I don't even know if I knew who the hell you were. We're magician here. Action, creativity, success, independent, creative imagination. This person has the ability to use creative power, possibly your fucking creative power, okay? With the sun here, because it's being illuminated, that they've been using your shit with the high priestess here as well, mystery, wisdom, spiritual world. Yeah, everybody's finding out they use your shit to pretend to be you, to fuck on these other dudes and shit. What I'm saying is the truth with the Ace of Swords. Success, decision to start. Determination, courage, freedom, new ideas, beginning of success, perfect timing, radical change, overcoming obstacles, reaching the goal. Yeah, you realize with your real eyes that these is real untrue friends, hidden enemies, trying to backstab, trying to arrest you or catch you doing some foul shit. Guess what? You're a free human being. Trying to enslave you, trying to coerce you, trying to frustrate you, blindfold you, and then betray you, cause you an ending, a destruction, a failure. And maybe that's what did occur to the motherfucking assholes that was pretending to be you with the Three of Swords here. Because guess what? I ain't fucking heartbroken about shit. Not about a damn thing. These liars that's on the secret account stalking, claiming that they the Queen of Cups. No, they ain't. No, they ain't. They got the intuition possibly about what's happening in the programming on the servers of America. You think we ain't in no system? We in a system. Yeah. They got sadness. They got emotional pain. They lost their love, difficulties in a relationship. They possibly want to self-harm. They're irritable. Look, I heard irritable bowels. Yeah, so their digestion is all fucked up. Isn't that where your intuition come from? But they claim that the cup of intuition with secret account here. Yeah, I think the fuck not. They're controversial. They're contradictory. People have misunderstandings with this person. They've been alienated. Not Alienation, the television show. They have dissonance, cognitive dissonance. Yeah, you know what that means? A lack of fucking understanding and awareness. Upheaval, hypersensitivity. Yeah, they want to fucking fight. They want to argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. I can't argue with you. You big man. Cycles and shit. Triggers and shit. Yeah, you know why? Because they fucking drink too much. They got a toxic lifestyle that they want to include you in on. Because that's a part of that hierophant energy as well. We got divine masculine. Look at him holding his hands together. What's he praying and meditating to? Or what's he praying and meditating for, Spirit said? Yeah, to track your fucking ass. How dare you leave me, bitch? That's what this masculine thinking, calling himself divine. So he fucking around having reckless love, tantric sex with some men, knowing that you fucking taught him the tantric sex. He stole the shit from you and Russell Simmons. So he can go fuck on some Jezebels, right? Shh, don't tell nobody I'm doing tantric sex with the Jezebels, but it's shit that I know I'm full and darn well supposed to been doing with you. Don't tell nobody that I'm fucking men and women. I see your true colors shining through. Don't be afraid to let them show. True colors are beautiful. Like what y'all? Y'all know the rest? Like a rainbow. Yeah, LGBT, IAQ plus and all of that other shit, goddammit, with your false ass, phony ass marriages. I'm married to hustling. I'm married to the game. Yeah, you keep doing that shit. And I don't mean the rapper, the game. Didn't I fucking say he was praying and meditating and shit? Didn't I fucking say that shit? Yeah, because he miss you now. Because he got shocking news now. Because you living the dream now. And they're a fucking sex addict. Or they lied and said you were a sex addict. Everybody likes sex. Who the fuck don't like sex? Those people that call themselves what? Zeros? What is that? Non-binary? When I see the words non-binary, number one, why would you name it that? Binary has to do with binary code. Ones and zeros, goddammit. That's the matrix. You trying to name your gender non-binary. Oh, you don't represent as a 1 or a 0? What the fuck is you saying? What the hell is wrong with society? That's why I keep saying it's 2025, goddammit. Witchcraft and all of that shit is now programming. You know why? Because if witchcraft, voodoo, hoodoo, and all of that stuff was huge and gonna be huge, it would have been that way. Everybody would have been doing it. Back in the 90s, back in 2000. But what's mass and widespread now? Oh, everybody doing magic, No, the fuck they ain't. It's fucking code. It's programming code. Witchery. Ones and zeros, goddammit. So how you calling yourself non-binary? Everything that we do and have, our fucking homes are smart houses now. Okay, you got a Ring camera, you got a Ring light for your vlogging or your channels or your social media or some shit. You carry your phone. This is ones and zeros, goddammit. And guess what? We exist as a 1 and a 0 somewhere in somebody's fucking program. That's what we call reality. Everybody fucking likes sex, and the shit ain't faded. I don't know why they did that. Sex ain't faded. Oh, no, don't. I don't want nobody to see that I'm LGBTQIA plus ones and zeros and threes and shit. No. So I'm going to say it's black and white. It's faded. Your love is faded. And then they use, yeah, that's what they do. Then they use Hollywood and they use the music industry and television to try to put a stamp of approval and protection over how they living. They living foul. You know you living foul. Got your mind made up that you're going to continue to do it, knowing good and darn well that you was watching Reading Rainbow, motherfucker, and you got all them colors. Yeah, a lot of people watch Reading Rainbow, but they ain't fucking learn how to read. Oh no, say it's black and white. Oh no, I'm fucked up. Now I got massive regrets. I rejected this person. Now it's too late. Now I gotta cover my face because I'm ashamed. Now get this. I want to show y'all this shit in this deck. I fucking got to show you this shit. I got to show you. Where is divine masculine? Look at the masculine. Look at the feminine. The masculine ain't covering his face. The feminine energy is covering his face. Why? Because we fucking live in America. Now, if this ain't institution, goddammit, and when I say institution, I mean school and church, okay? Because religion helped base and create America. Oh, we're not supposed to talk about sex. No. Shh, don't tell nobody. Shh, don't talk about sex. But now we teaching kids about sexual education in the 4th and the 5th grade, right? Why? Because girls are starting their periods at 8 and 9 years old, sometimes 7. They little kids. They can barely clean their butt right at 7. And now they bleeding too? Why? Because we keep allowing the masculines that run the country, that run the world, goddammit, that run events in the world, to create and to make decisions for women, for our food, what they putting in the food to grow it, and I'm talking about plants to animals, goddammit, plants to animals. What's in the environment? What they spraying out them planes over the trees? What actually is happening or causing things to happen, the cause and effect syndrome, right? With all of these electrical towers and cell towers and wires and shit. We don't fucking know. But it's affecting men and women. But then when the woman has a child and the kid's all messed up in the face and the genes and the chromosomes is wrong, they blame the woman. The man got something to do with that shit too. It came from his sperm. The woman been had the egg. That egg was going to shed every goddamn month like it was supposed to. It didn't fertilate itself, goddammit. That masculine got something to do with that kid being FUCKED up, however you want to say it, retarded, learning disabled, autistic, you know what I mean? And be mad at me because I used the R word. When I was growing up, we used the R word. It means something, goddammit. In the spiritual realm, that shit ain't go away. We just want to be politically correct. Oh, we can't call kids that today. Why? Why the fuck not? Now we want to name clothes retardant flammable. What in the hell? Bitch, you still using the same fucking word. Why? But we can't say the word? But you could put it on clothing and materials and shit? Yeah, because who's really fucking ashamed? It's divine masculine. But look at how they got the feminine's hands. No, don't show your face, feminine, because you had sex. I ain't fucking embarrassed or ashamed that I fucking had sex. Bitch, I got 4 kids. I've been married twice. Yeah, my kids didn't just magically appear. God damn it. It ain't no fucking storks that's really carrying kids around in the sky. I had sex. I fucking like sex. I like different things about sex. I like to be a certain weight to have sex. Because it's shit I like to do, goddammit. Yeah. Why can men say that but women can't? A man could be like, yeah, man, I had to call her up because I was going to get some head. Getting some head. I was getting some head. Now watch they go run off to go do that shit just because I fucking said it. Because it's so easy for them to do it. But what we got here? Divine masculine ashamed of their sexuality. It ain't the feminine that's guilty or feeling guilty or in the wrong unless it's that Jezebel bitch that they was fucking on. Thank you, Spirit, because I was sick of this damn reading. Divine feminine, you in this Nine of Pentacles energy, you single as fuck. You materially comforted. You in your leisure time. You have self-control, divine feminine. You do. You have attainment, which is like wish fulfillment. You can manifest things, money, achievement, harvest, happiness, elegance, manna from heaven, goddammit, it pours down over you, divine feminine. And you have extra income. You can live comfortably because you accomplish things and you have achieved prosperity. Divine feminine, it ain't got a damn thing to do with sage. Divine feminine, it ain't got a damn thing to do with a peacock damn feather. That's what they want it to be. That's how they want it to be seen. When in actuality, it was divine masculine fucking around with that peacock, wasn't it? Tell me I'm lying, I'll wait. It was divine masculine that was out there. Look at my feathers with that peacock chick. Look at my feathers. Look at me. Look at me. I need attention. Oh, look at my feathers. Oh, now they're going to want me. They're going to fuck me, right? Isn't that the whole purpose of the peacock flouncing around their feathers? Yeah, that's what peacocks do that for. Because they want everybody to look at them. They want the masculine or the feminine to choose them. Yeah. Okay, don't get it twisted. The feminine didn't do that shit. The feminine didn't have nothing to do with it. The feminine probably wasn't even around, Spirit said. Okay? It's divine masculine that backstabbed and betrayed his feminine. Whether it was somebody that worked with him at the time, that was sent to him as a goddess energy. That's what Spirit is telling me and showing me. To help him to grow, to prosper, to help him to get the promotion, to help him to move up. Yeah, or them, even, more than one. And then he fucking left divine feminine out. He left the goddess out. He made her money funny because he thought the shit was funny. Because he was jealous and envious because she was a beautiful person inside and out. Because he was jealous and envious because manna from heaven rained down on her. And she was sent there so that that manna from heaven could allow prosperity for everyone and anyone near her. They're in her presence. Y'all fucking think I don't know who I am and what I do and what I can conceive for others? You think I fucking don't know? When I gotta fucking know myself. That's what I have for y'all. I'm not gonna continue this bullshit no more. I'm not gonna do it because I'm not trying to be angry today. I enjoyed my cup of tea. God damn it. All right, you divination abusers, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing this shit no more. All right, stay out of my fucking business, just like I stay out of yours. Stop trying to stalk me on these secret accounts, causing chaos and conflict. Because you don't want me to have no Ten of Cups, or you don't want me to have my Ace of Pentacles. It's mine. It's mine. And if it falls in anyone else's hands, may their hands be cursed. Never to prosper, never to be fertile. Oh, my bad. Are they already experiencing that?